drift away.
Hey guys, this is the RunCam Split. It is an HD camera that doubles as an FPV camera. Let's take a look inside. So we'll start with the camera portion. I got the black version, and it looks like mine came with the updated lens. That is a RC25G, a 2.5mm lens. The camera body is made of a metal alloy, probably aluminum. You get 3 mounting holes. The size is about the same as a mini Swift, and it has a cable that comes out that connects to a control board, and the control board has 4 mounting holes in the pattern of 30.5mm, so that would probably just bolt right up to your stack. It also comes with a Wi-Fi module, and that would plug into here, like so. And let's see what else we got. There's a user manual. There's an I'll put a link on the description on an updated user manual. This one's sort of out of date. Doesn't have quite as much information. Let's see what else. So it looks like you get this USB plug for, I believe it's a PWM connection. Don't really know what that's for. You get the power cable, a longer extension cable to go between the control board and the camera, a bracket adapter that will allow the camera to mount in your regular sized FPV cam. Makes it a little bit wider. And you also get this bracket that will allow you to swivel. So you get some hardware that to bolt it up, and some plastic nylon standoffs for the control board. So I have it set up on the bench here to show you how to wire it up. The basic way of wiring it up would be just to use the connector here and take the red wire. You want to solder that up to a port on your PDB or your flight controller that has a 5V out and can output at least 1 amp. The black wire to ground, and the yellow wire would go to your VTX. If you want to remotely control the functions of the camera, you'll need to wire up these 3 pads to a spare UART port on your flight controller. This one will be TX, RX, and ground. This will enable features like stopping and starting recording, turning on and off your Wi-Fi, or changing modes. Currently, only Clean Flight 2.1 and newer support it, and possibly Beta Flight 3.2 in the future. So once powered on, it will automatically start recording within a few seconds. And then you'll see the little red LED light here blinking. That should indicate that it's recording. To connect the camera to your phone, you want to plug it in first, or turn it on. And then you want to turn off the recording. And then press and hold this button. And then tap it once more, and that'll turn on the Wi-Fi. Then you want to take your phone, download the RunCam app, open the app, connect to your camera, so then you'll get a nice little menu here. You can change your white balance if you want. You can change exposure value. You can change the field of view to a narrower or wider view. And you can change the metering modes. And you can invert the image at 2 with this. You can change the resolution and bitrate. So in 1080 mode, you have the options of 60 frames, 30 megabits a second, 17, 12. And in 30 frames, you got 20 or 12 or 8. In 720p mode, you get 60 frames and 20 megabits or 11 or 7.5. You can turn slow motion on or off, and you can take photos, and you can enable recording there. You can even go full screen. We have some settings here we can set up. You can sync the time, turn on or off the wide dynamic range. You could turn on or off a date stamp or auto shutdown after a few minutes. You can turn on and off for beeping, and the control mode you can set it to flight control or PWM. I don't know what the PWM is, but the flight control would be connecting to your flight controller, and you can enable the modes Wi-Fi on or off, or recording through your spare auxiliary port on your transmitter. You can set the volume, and you can turn on or off loop recording. Switch the TV modes, so NTSC or PAL. You can turn on or off the audio. You could change the Wi-Fi password or name, and have the Wi-Fi automatically turn off after a few minutes. Or you can even have the Wi-Fi turn on after you plug it in. Some of the information on your SD card, option to format your SD card, or another option to just restore to factory settings, and of course the firmware version. To get into the OSD menu, you want to turn it on, and press this button to stop the recording, and then press and hold the other button until you hear 2 beeps, and you're in the OSD menu. The settings are the same as what you would see in the app. So I guess that's it for my unboxing and overview of the RunCam Split. Thanks for watching.